Hello, welcome back. This is James again. I want to go over a significant part of saving income in your retirement years. I'm going to show you a way to be able to save $1 million in your retirement account that you've already saved, but you're going to save it instead of paying Uncle Sam your, your taxes. You're going to save it and put it more in your pocket. And I'm going to go over this using something that we talk about called the distribution solution. And this is very significant because when you're talking about the distribution solution, you're talking about ways that you're going to take the monies that in your IRA, your 401k, and any type of tax plan that you use to save for retirement. You're going to figure out a way to move that money from where you have it, where it was tax sheltered, to where you have it that still have the tax benefits, but you're not going to have to be required to pay the minimum distributions. You're not going to be required to, when you pass, the monies get taxed heavily, because once you get passed, is not protected in the same way it was when it was in the IRA or the 401k or whatever tax vehicle you have. So we're going to go over this called the distribution solution. It's a technique to allow for you to save over $1 million in taxes if you have a balance of $1 million. So if you have a balance of $1 million over time, I'm about to show you how you're going to be able to save over $1 million using this strategy. And so it's very significant on how we work towards this, and I want to go over it step by step. Let's talk about what happened on December 31st, 2019. The next day, effective January 1st, 2020, the Secure Act came into effect. What that means is that you no longer have the ability to pass on the stretch IRA to your family. See, before the Secure Act came in play, you were able to take your money, sit it into an IRA 401k plan, and pass it on to your loved ones, and so they can live on that in years to come without taking out any money, so that money can continue to grow. What was the problem that the IRS is? You know, the IRS want to get their money. So what the IRS is saying is, after you pass, you only are able to give it to a number of people, and the people that you were able to pass it down to in the past, you're not able to do that. So we want our money. So in order for them to get their money, they're going to eliminate the stretch IRA and basically force you to withdraw that money so you have to pay taxes on it. And so with the distribution solution, it's a way to eliminate that before it even happens. So let's talk about it. The Secure Act, it inserted a time bomb on your retirement savings. What did I mean by that? Number one, how much of your retirement account do you think will be lost to taxes? What do we mean by that? Once you pass, or while you're living on the monies, and every year as you remove monies out of your retirement account, you have to pay taxes on that every single year. So this is a way for you to pay as little taxes as possible and get Uncle Sam, the IRS, out of your taxes if you do it the right way, the smart way, what we're suggesting, that you speak with us and we can share with you what the experts can do to help you save this $1 million plus out of your retirement. Second question, do you want to stretch your retirement accounts to leave a legacy? That's the next question, because before the Secure Act, you were able to stretch your retirement accounts, but now you're not, because the time bomb says that your family has dissolved this within 10 years of you passing. But I'm telling you this here, we have a way to allow for you to continue to grow your monies and be able to leave a legacy for your family without Uncle Sam taking a big chunk of it in taxes. Number 3 question is, have you considered the impact of market risk on your legacy? This is very significant, because even though you can put your money in IRA, 401k, things of that nature, we have a solution to where your monies will be safe, guaranteed. So when I'm talking about this solution, I'm not talking about putting your money in risky situations. I'm telling you that you will have your money safe, guaranteed, not worried about the stock market going up and down. We may have a bull run and a great stock market pretty soon, or it may continue to drop. I don't know, but guess what? With this solution, you don't have to worry about that. It's guaranteed. You have a guaranteed interest rate, and you don't have to worry about the stock market affecting your monies. So the retirement distribution options that we're going to discuss is you going to take the minimum distribution route, which IRS says for you to have. You can convert it to a Roth IRA, or you use the distribution solution. We're going to go over all 3 of those options, because you can go your traditional route and pay over $1 million in taxes. You can go using the Roth IRA solution and pay a little over $500,000, $555,000, or you can use our distribution solution where you're only paying $398,000 in taxes, which is a big difference between the other ones. So let's talk about that, because the ideal situation here is tax savings, peace of mind, and flexibility. Tax savings is one thing. We're going to use the IRS safe harbor rules to reduce the tax liability on your retirement accounts. So this is not some fly-by-night type solution. This is actual IRS safe harbor rules will be used to reduce the liability on your retirement accounts, which is a plus. Next is peace of mind. We're going to eliminate the downside market risk. I'm not talking about reduce the downside market risk. We're going to eliminate them, so you don't have to worry about your money being lost in retirement years. In your retirement years, we're going to give you that peace of mind. 3, flexibility. Eliminate RMDs. Have your legacy in your terms, in your way. We're going to eliminate the RMDs, which is the required minimum distribution. We're going to get the IRS out of your retirement. That's the goal here. All right, so let's talk about the 3 different strategies people are using. You have one of the strategies is the traditional strategy that most people go and say, you know what we're going to do is I'm not going to seek a way to reduce my taxes. I started out with $1 million in my retirement. Over time, that $1 million will grow, and I'll take my requirement minimum distributions out, and I'll pay taxes on it. Now, you do that solution, and you see here in this the yellow section here, you do that solution, you will end up paying $1.3 million in taxes over the time period, just by doing that solution, what you're talking about. And so that's what most people are doing. That's what most people are doing. And it's only because of the lack of knowledge. And that's why I'm here today to explain to you how to save this $1.3 million. The next solution is converting your monies over into a Roth IRA. That's the green little solution right there. So instead of you doing the solution that we're talking about, instead of saying, hey, I'm not going to go with the traditional route where everybody else is going, I'm going to just convert it over to a Roth IRA, which is much better than the traditional solution. You convert it over to a Roth IRA. Now you're only paying $555,000 in taxes, which is a significant amount, but it's about $800,000 or so less than the traditional route that people are using. Now, using our solution, we want to take you from the traditional route that everyone's using, the majority of the people are using, to the distribution solution, where you're going to be paying about $398,000 in taxes, which is much less, way less than the $1.3 million, and also less than the $555,000. So you have a solution here, and we'll take you step by step through that process and show you the illustrations of giving you that tax savings, giving you the peace of mind, giving you the flexibility. That's what I want to do with you. We can help you. Contact me at jamessparkman.com. Again, www.jamessparkman.com, and I can work with you on sharing with you how to reduce your taxes significantly, and how that this solution will work for you and your family and give you that peace of mind and allow for you to feel good in retirement, saying, you know what, my money is safe and I can pass on a legacy to my family and have the benefits of the tax savings. We can do that. Let's get together. Contact me as soon as possible.